操你！我操！我操你妈的妹！我操！操你出去！操你妈的 ！Okay, we'll use that as intro. Subscribe. Hey guys, MrPokke here, back with another video, and today we are gonna be exploring the absolutely diabolical situation happening right now in the Genshin Impact community. I'm not sure if you're aware, initially the western side of things, the Twitter, which they try to boycott Genshin Impact, didn't really make that much of a dent, but alas, less than 24 hours ago, Genshin Impact yet made another significant change with specifically this unit called Neuvillette. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into today's content. So this is gonna be the situation that we're gonna be discussing. This has been a meme that has been circulating in the CN community, which is Genshin Impact has actually, for the first time in a long time, listened, which is absolutely crazy. Right, so what exactly am I talking about? It's gonna be this right here. So Genshin Impact, I think as of the time of this recording is around 2 days ago, they made a quote-unquote bug fix to Neuvillette. Specifically, I'm referring to this bug fix over here. 那未来的转圈改动前后对比. So what the ever-living actually happened, right? So I'm not gonna say, because I'm not really a Genshin Impact player myself, but I'm just gonna show you guys exactly what was the changes made to Neuvillette. Right? So let's go.
这是4月5号我打的一个深渊。
So my man here, this is his Spiral Abyss run on the 5th of April, right? So you guys can see, I'm just gonna let this play. So rewind and see how Neuvillette works here.
看看这个时候的纳维
This is Neuvillette spin. Oh my god, Demacia! Absolutely insane. So that was the pre-fix, pre-nerf, pre-bug Neuvillette, and this has been in place in Genshin Impact for a long time, up until literally 2 days ago, roughly. This was the fix for version 4.8, right? This was the update on Wednesday, fix for 4.8. They made the fix to Neuvillette's spin.
4.8 版本
Here is its comparison.
7月17号
17th of July 2024. Right, so this is the comparison over here.
草神的 E 这个转速
Okay,
和之前一样。
this is very important over here. Nahita's spin when you're using her skill, it still remains the same, right? Very important. Take note of that.
再检查一下弓箭手的蓄力
Ganyu's
也和之前
spin
一样。
also remains the same. No problems, no
再看一
issues.
下纳维莱特的转圈。
Now here is Neuvillette's spin. So this is without casting skill. He spins at a Demacian pace, right? He is Garen
这
himself.
是还没有开始重击的
Before
转圈
casting it. So this is the spin. This is the bug fix. This is the changes. The version between 4.8
它的速度特别慢。
yeah, extremely slow, and it is specifically tied to Neuvillette himself. No other unit in Genshin, it
蓄
is
力的时候都是正常的
only
但是一
Neuvillette.
旦开始喷
Yeah, the
水的
moment you
时候就
spew out the damage, it doesn't spin anymore. Yeah, so that is basically the gist of what happened to Neuvillette. Now, you might be wondering, yo, MrPokke, who the flying cares about this? He is still giga broken, he still deals ridiculous amounts of damage, and very little people will even think of using this tech. That's when you're wrong, ladies and gentlemen, because you know why? This is CN we're talking about. This is Zhongguo, right? The moment this thing happened, so many content creators made a video about this. It was absolutely absolutely insane amount of content made for Neuvillette. It's the equivalent of like Tectone starting nuclear drama phase 3.4.5 Chernobyl with Atsu 2.0, right? It is basically the equivalent. So many people, 90,000 views, 56,000 views, 170,000 views, it is ridiculous. 190,000. It is crazy nuclear fallout. They were not happy with these changes made to Neuvillette. Super not happy. A lot of the whales quitting the game. They're calling MiHoYo dog. They're like training them as dog or whatever. Alright, calling them a clown. Everyone, they were so angry. I mean, it was ridiculous. This is a very stark contrast compared to the quote-unquote whitewashing drama, which you have seen from my previous 2 videos as of this, the day of recording, where, you know, the Western CCs, you know, a lot of the VAs and a lot of players, a large part of the community, right, they were calling for Genshin to you know, stop whitewashing, you know, bring back the colors in this game. That didn't really cause that big of a ruckus in the community, in CN. They didn't really care about it that much. But the moment you touch a unit's DPS, a mechanic that has been in place for months, if not, how long has Neuvillette been out? I don't know, long ass fucking. The moment you touch their actual gameplay, oh, that's when shit hits the fucking fan, ladies and gentlemen. That's when shit hits the fan, and a lot of players spoke out about it. And guess what, guys? They listened for the first time since the Zhongli quote-unquote buff. Genshin Impact at 12 AM 42 on the 18th of July 2024 made a public announcement. This thing has 139,000 comments and 93,000 likes, right? This is as of the latest moment. TLDR, you don't have to read all that. It is basically them apologizing. It is basically them apologizing. The most important part is gonna be this right here. Okay, TLDR, we are gonna be reverting the fix. We are reverting the fix and giving all Genshin Impact players 1,600 primo gems. Absolutely insane. It is absolutely crazy. And now they are happy again, right? Genshin Impact's first ever public apology announcements. First ever for the past almost 4 years. 69,000 likes. First ever apology. And then this is the meme that came up. This is the meme that came out from this. Neuvillette has returned. 68,000 likes. 好水啊，我已归来。谢谢你. This is like thanking them for 1,600J, even though this change has no impact on me whatsoever. So you can clearly tell that even though it affected a few people, right? Majority of players, especially because there's still also casual players. It's not like the CN community is only composed of sweaty meta players, right? There are still a shit ton of casual players in CN. So it's like, yo, thanks for the 1,600 primo gems. Even though this change has absolutely zero impact on my life, but you know what? I take those, right? So absolutely insane. But players that do use it, right? It feels very bad, right? It's just so slow. It's just so bad and all that kind of stuff. So yep, TLDR 1,600. And to be fair, it is technically 1,700 because on top of this 1,600 primo gems, there's also an additional 100 for the bug fix. So you actually get 1,700. So technically, actually, it's actually 1,700. So that's what this one is like, I've never did the Marcia spin with a Neuvillette, but this fix clearly affects the overall piloting, overall feels of using this unit, especially for those players who have used it, right? So, absolutely insane. But for players that do not do this spin, it won't affect you whatsoever. So if you're still using Neuvillette and just stay in one spot and focus on one area, then it has no impact on you whatsoever. So overall, absolutely a historical moment for Genshin Impact. I think Twitter is not too happy. So they do listen to feedback. Just the CN player base though. Wait a minute. So you guys can listen and give out free tempos for the fix? I must be seeing things. Y'all can address this, but not the skin color issue in Netland. So you can fix this and not Daya. Holy tempo. CN gave feedback about nerf view. CN isn't giving feedback about colorism because pale is a desired beauty standard. IEC, they are not getting above and global climate, and CN didn't care. The Neuvillette changes. It was a completely different skill. Absolutely. It is completely different skill. So yeah. I know there's like way... Where's your statement? Yeah, there's like way more in this. So basically TLDR, Twitter is not too happy. Genshin Impact, within 24 hours, addressed this when CN was like pissed as fuck. Within 24 hours, they fixed it. But they have been quote-unquote boycotting Genshin Impact for about a week. And yeah, let's just say not a lot has been done about colorism, unfortunately. So they are just the people are not too happy, right? People are not too happy. Yeah, I think Judgment is not too happy about this as well. Okay, yeah, anyways, yeah, okay, yeah, Devs listened. Yo, Doro, I'm gonna need royalty every time you run this, right? I will need royalty. Every fucker that wrote this, I'm gonna need royalty. Genuinely. People are getting devs is like, genuinely? Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. So yeah. So that is pretty much the gist of the situation. And with that, we are gonna wrap up this pretty interesting thingy, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And do you agree? Do you disagree? Are you happy about the tempos? Did Neuvillette spin change? Yeah, did he change everything? Like, otherwise, join the Discord.gg for your Pokke very comment on the That's all today. All the best for your Neuvillette pools. Is Neuvillette all the best for your Navia pools. All the best for your Nilo pools. And I'll see you guys next. Okay.